Hello everyone and welcome back to Operation Ducato number 5. Today we are putting in the second back window. We've been doing work this morning, haven't we? We've been busy.
Yep.
We're going to drill some holes into the van and put in the second window today.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Then we're going to have 2 windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One there and one there.
One there and one there. All 4 corners have been drilled out. We always do the centre point first. Chloe's already started there and I was like, wait, I haven't filmed anything yet. So he's ready to jigsaw out the main square. Hopefully it fits like a treat this time.
Definitely a neater hole than the last one.
Yeah. Right, that's in. The bottom is still just a bit too...
Yes, a little.
But I think a little file.
Yeah.
What one?
It doesn't matter.
Are they both the same? One looks thicker. Oh, that one's round.
Round.
Right, I don't like this one. Can you believe it? The next time, and I wasn't recording, it's in. Perfect.
Lovely.
How's it looking from outside?
Like that.
Don't
I'm
say-
joking.
Yeah, you wouldn't be smiling if it was like that. You'd be cursing.
I would not be happy.
Ta-da! 2 windows. That window has gone so much better today, thank goodness. So all the things that we spoke about after doing the first window has worked. So we'll talk a little bit about that once we have got it fully in. Charlie's just going to polish the van from where the masking tape has been sat for about a week. So it's left a little bit of a sticky residue on the outside of the van. And he's also got to paint along the metal with the hammerite. And then we can pop the frame in and then screw the window in and do all that sort of thing. So I will film that, but while I've got 5 minutes of just sitting down, because it's been a bit go this morning, I've got a couple of things to show you, some exciting things. I'm going to start with the not so exciting thing. So if you've watched from the very beginning where we spoke about our layout, I did mention about the toilet inside our shower is going to slide in and out from behind these chairs, which is going to be underneath a tall unit, which is a bit like a wardrobe. So we have managed to find one of the plastic doors to put on the inside, so the toilet will come in and out of this, and then we can close it when we're having a shower and when we're not using the toilet. So this was off eBay. We got, what size did we end up getting? 45 by 45. I think you can choose which way you have it, so the door can either open this way or you can flip it around so it opens the other way. I don't think it has a certain way that it's got to go. Actually, that's the point. How do you open and close this? We haven't opened it. As you can see, it's still got its plastic cover on.
It's like a little push button or something.
Yeah, maybe this plastic bit here comes off. So we'll let you know when we're fitting it anyway. But yeah, eBay, I think it was about 16 quid, wasn't it? 16, 17 pounds. And they do lots of different sizes.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll put the link in the description in case you are thinking of doing something similar in your van, if you are doing a van conversion. I can't even remember what we searched for now.
Oh, marine hatches.
Yeah, because it's for boats, isn't it? Marine hatches. So there we go. Because we watched a vlog, didn't we, and they mentioned it, and then we went back on eBay because we were struggling to find one before that. This week I went to the opticians for Jude to pick up his glasses, and on the way back I saw a small little car shop and I saw number plates in the window, and I was like, I'm going to pop in and see if I can get Dino put on a number plate, which, as you can see, I have. We've got Dino as a show plate, so when we take pictures, when we're on campsites, we're hoping to go to a few shows, aren't we? Van life shows. So we're going to get some hook-on things that go on your original plate, and then this will just hook over the top, and they're removable. So yeah, ow, just hit myself in the head with them. By the way, these number plates cost me $12.50 each, so which you didn't think was a bad price.
No, it's too dreadful.
Don't know how much they charge at Halfords.
Oh, a bit more than that.
Do they?
Yeah.
So, but there were a lot on eBay that you could get done. But I just thought support local. So yeah, glad I found him on the way back from the opticians the other day. How's the polishing going? She's helping. Giving it a good polish. You need to rub it a little bit quicker and harder than that. That's it.
Take that black line, that glue we are using.
We got the second window in. I'm a little bit gutted. I put the camera on the tripod, which is just here behind me, to film all the progress of putting it all in and holding it and banging it and all that, and Charlie screwing it all in, and it didn't record. Something funny came up on the screen which I wasn't sure about. Jude said that it had gone black, and I was like, oh no, what's happened? Then it said battery exhausted and turned off, so I was thinking, oh, let's just hope it was the battery going, but it didn't film any of the clip beforehand, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, slightly annoying there, but the window's in.
Hello.
Jude's been here helping, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little bit messy at the moment. All the black sealant is poking out.
Yeah.
So we've got to clean it all up. Charlie's just put a little bit of extra glue in this one. This window has gone so much better, and we'll talk through it once it's all in and show you how we done it from inside and out.
Can I say something?
Yeah, what are you going to say?
Literally, something in here. I literally spilled black paint.
It's the adhesive, yeah.
Yeah. Look at his hand.
Jude's talking about this black stuff. It's in the gun, and even though Charlie done the switch to make it stop pumping out, it continues to come out. So yeah, it's gone a little bit inside the van. Last time we were doing it, we were really panicking about all the black adhesive being everywhere, because we didn't have any of that on us, did we, at the time?
Sorts it.
Yeah, so methylated spirit, it all comes off, doesn't it? Super easy, so don't stand there trying to clean it all off.
I'm
and
panicking about it.
yeah, it comes off super easy with this. While Charlie was screwing in last time, I was panicking, going, oh my god, there's black stuff everywhere and it's horrible to get off, and I'm trying to clean it while he's still trying to screw it all in. This time I've just held it all in place and just like proper banged it to get them screws in and get it as flat as possible. Now it's time to clean it all off. Happy with them. They look really good. Nice clear. I mean, considering they're just plastic, looks good. So just taking a picture from the back. Charlie's just put the Dino number plate on, and Freddie's in there waving. He's right up against the window, but as you can see, you cannot see him. So that's really good. Good morning. It's 12-volt cable day today. I know I haven't done a proper intro today. That's because we really don't know what we're doing. We know we're running cable, the 12-volt cable, but how we're going about it, I can't tell you exactly until we're doing it. So there's original conduit here, which was in the van, which has, what do you call it? It's a split conduit.
Yeah, split conduit.
Which has been done up with electrical tape, which we're going to use to put 12-volt through for the two lights here at the back.
Which just saves a lot of grief.
Yeah, so we're going to have two spotlights at the back, either side, and then we're going to have our main lights above us here at the front end of the cab, and then we're going to have either spotlights or strip lights under the cupboards above the boys' seats and above the kitchen here, which are all going to have separate switches that are going to be on a wall behind the boys' chairs. That's the lighting that we're going to do, and also we've got a few USB 12-volt sockets to do, haven't we?
Yeah, it's only the one really, isn't it?
And the fridge.
Oh yeah, I've run the cable for that already.
Oh, he's already done that without me knowing. That's here, already out. So yeah, the black one's the 12-volt and the blue cable is the
240.
Yeah, 240. So that's there ready to go. That's for the fridge, yeah? Yeah, I'm standing here with conduit.
Which is a nightmare.
It's just like you're trying to straighten it out. Where obviously it's all rolled up in packaging, it just like if I let go of this, it goes straight back. So obviously, yeah, you've got to try and straighten it to get the cables through, otherwise that's a mission. Charlie has an idea in his head, right?
Yeah, I have an idea in my
I
head,
hope.
but the theory's a bit different to my idea.
We've already wired all the 240 volt cable, but because we've been waiting for the 12 volt for so long, it's a bit difficult now because some of the conduit that has the 240 volt in, we need to also put a 12 volt through, which is
impossible.
Yeah, it is impossible. I was going to say it's it's seeming to be more.
Buy a split conduit.
Yeah, that's one thing that we would say is buy a split conduit, because this is just, at least then you can thread more through it. And once we've done all this wiring, we can then secure the king span up here with adhesive, and then use all the aluminium foily stuff. What's the name of that? The vapour barrier, isn't it? Yeah. Then we can put the vapour barrier, which is currently here, along all the walls, and then the walls are like fully prepped, aren't they? But we can't really do anything like that until we've done all the wiring.
Yeah, the waiting on this 12 volt cable has been a bit of a pain.
Yeah, so
It's held us back a bit.
it has. But we've managed to get other jobs done in between it though, like the windows and the fan and, you know, the seats, the diesel heater. So you can do other bits while you're waiting for things, but it's now causing a bit of a headache because we've already run some electrical cable, which maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe we should have just waited until we had all the electrical cable to do it all at once. But never mind. We're here now. That's the plan for today. Charlie's not having tomorrow off either, so we've only really got today to work on it to the end of this week. So what we get done today is really all we get done until next Friday, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Sunday today, so yeah. Right, gonna cut this bit.
Yep, that's what I'm thinking of.
12 volt wire has been now ran down both sides, up and over as well. They are now going to just be ran along underneath the wooden panels and then come through there instead of trying to get them through conduit. But they are, like, this little bit here is through conduit, and this bit here going all the way down to the fuse board is, but this bit where it will be secure behind the wooden panels, we felt that we didn't really need it. So we have seen other people do it like this. So yeah, we've left the wires hanging for the spotlights. So we're going to have two on each side, one in this back corner and one before the wall of where the kitchen starts. So there, and then the other side we haven't yet done, but it's just all sitting here ready as well. We still need to run wire up and over this bit, which I'm going to do in a minute. We are going to put it in conduit running all the way along here, and the wire is for displays that are going to be up here above the door, which is going to tell us like our water and things like that. So yeah, that's going to be displayed up there. The only other thing that we have to connect is this light. Because I wasn't able to last week move it to there because of this wire being too short, and also the actual plastic bit itself won't go through the hole because there's conduit there. It's very, very small. So Charlie was going to rewire it all the way down to this part of the door so it comes on and off when this door is open. But we decided to move it there. Then we thought, actually, we're putting cupboards above there, so that's not going to work. And considering the wire doesn't go all the way along here, he's got to add to it anyway, so he might as well do what he said originally and put it down here, and then it will come out of the wall that we're going to build across here to hide all the backs of the chairs and stuff. So yeah, but thank goodness that all this wire here is now done. We have some sort of idea, but it is just so confusing. Maybe not confusing, but it's just the way that the layout's got to be and how it's got to be put in, and you just don't have a lot of room, and all the conduit through these like little tiny gaps, it takes a lot longer than going, all right, okay, there's just some wire now hanging through, you've got to get it through all these tiny little bits and through the conduit, which is, yeah, a whole nother struggle because it's all twisted up like I said earlier. So it just takes a lot longer. Thankfully, because these wires are thinner than the actual 240 ones, these are quite thick, so they were really hard to get through like this because they just keep snagging on the inside, so you have to like pull it back out and put it back in, and yeah, going backwards and forwards all the time with it. So yeah, this one does seem to go in a lot more quicker, but they're just horrible to get the wire through. They just will not straighten out. So yeah, it does still take a little bit of an effort to try and even get that through. So I'm going to run some wire through this conduit. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I think so. Charlie doesn't correct me, so if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. And then go across the top with it and down to where the fuse board is going to be. So I'm going to do that while he's making a nice cup of tea. I won't get it done before he comes back out, but if I'm starting something, it's good. So hats off to any of you that are doing this on your own, because a lot of jobs seem to take two of us, and we could always do with an extra pair of hands sometimes. It's just taken us about 20 minutes to get this cable through the conduit. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, it's finally through. Right, we can start threading it through now. So we need to go from...
We'll go that end and down
yeah,
that
because
way.
it's flatter. Is all wired up, all good to go. I'm going to do the light that comes on and off now. New piece of wire has just been threaded through from there all the way along here to the cab, down here, and then it has come out at the bottom here, and we're going to run it along here and then attach, as I said, the light here, which will be on a piece of ply when we make a little mini wall that's going to go along the back here. So yeah, Charlie's just going to attach the old light wire and the new wire now together, and then we'll have a working light down at the base of the door.
Yeah, then we do the other end.
So we've got this light here as well. It's not currently working, it needs a bulb changed, but Charlie just said he's going to also rewire that one to go down here. To the left or right?
Wherever you want, left probably. Yeah.
The boiler side.
Honestly.
Just so we've got a light at the
That's
back.
the door that opens first.
Yeah, it is. One working light moved from up there to down there. Perfect. Second one has been rewired all the way down there. So this is the front light because the bulb actually works. You've got to open the door. Haven't you? It's not working. Okay, something strange just happened there. Didn't it? Because it wasn't working at the back just a minute ago. Charlie went and plugged it in back down at the front. It still worked. And now it's working.
We haven't got the intermittent one for the door. Look.
Try it. Here we
What
have.
is? Oh, it's all working now.
That's really strange.
Maybe because the door wasn't shut properly.
Maybe.
Like initially. There you go.
Maybe. Alright, well, it's all working. That's good. I was going to say, we've done all that
Right.
rewiring for nothing otherwise.
Yeah, a little light there somewhere. Pop it on.
Yeah.
Jelly. It's going to go here somewhere.
Yeah, because we are hoping to have a little bit of middle space, aren't we, for
Yeah.
like a table or chairs or something that we might want to get out in between where the boiler and the electrical bit is
That little
going.
area there.
Yeah, so we might have like a little section here of or tools or
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, accessories to go in our garage.
yeah, in our tiny little garage. But yeah, we're going to need a light, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, good. Right. You can probably tell, well I hope you can tell from the van itself that this is actually a couple of weeks on from the vlog that you've just watched. Originally I was going to put next week's vlog and this vlog together because we were only working on the van for 2 days them 2 weeks, so I wasn't thinking that I was going to get as much footage as we normally do, but we did. I want to keep these videos at a reasonable length so that they don't end up too long, so I am going to keep them separated, so you will see the following week next week as normal. It also gives us a little bit of time to be able to edit and get these videos up for you and keeping them at a weekly upload. I don't want to fall behind and then miss a week, so yeah, that's probably better for me as well for the editing side. So I'm going to film the outro now for this vlog. Thank you ever so much for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it. Do give us a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and do give the video a hype as well. There's a new button, so you can press that 3 times to hype this video up, which we would really appreciate. And we will see you next week for the next episode of Operation Ducato. But for now, bye! Mwah!